Hey everyone, welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. So today we are doing an episode of Pipe Toys, and today I've got with me one of our subscribers, Mr. Tyler Edwards, with us. Tyler, thanks for doing this with us.
Yeah, no
really
problem,
appreciate it. Bumped into Tyler in the Chicago Pipe Show on the Friday Swap Show, and he was right in the front door as you walked in, and I saw that he had an item that I wanted to share with you guys. And so we're going to talk about that here in a second. But first, Tyler, you're the kind of guest that I love to bring on the show because you bring treats. And I love that. What are we drinking today, man?
So it's actually a American whiskey from Pinckney Bend Distillery, and they use nothing but Missouri Meerschaum corn to make this whiskey.
Nice. So all of the corn that they shave off the cobs
Yeah,
goes to this particular distillery.
exactly.
That is awesome. So we are not only smoking some tobacco products, but we might be drinking related tobacco products as well.
Exactly.
Very nice. Tyler, tell me a little bit about how you got into smoking.
Well, I actually smoked a pipe about 2 years before I ever became a pipe smoker. On my 21st birthday, I got together with some buddies and went down to the river, had a bonfire, because, what else you do when you turn 21? And we got down there, and one of my good friends never had any idea he smoked pipes, brought along 2 pipes. And he asked me if I wanted one, and I had nothing better to do. I drank my first beer for the first time, so I was in a good mood. And he actually pulled out a corn cob. I wish I could remember which kind it was, but he pulled out a corn cob pipe, and that was the first pipe I ever smoked, and it's probably why I like Missouri Meerschaum so much.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so much fun, but I was like, no, I'm not really a smoker. I don't want to get into all that. And then right about 2 years later, I was hanging out with some new friends that I'd met just before I became a truck driver. And then when I made it back from orientation and stuff, we hung out. And they got me to smoke a pipe. And after that second go-around, I was hooked. I had to. I had to get a pipe.
So tell me a little, how long have you been smoking again?
I've been smoking right about 4 years now.
4 years.
So.
What's your favorite pipes and what's your favorite tobaccos that you smoke?
Well, outside of corncob pipes, I have a few artisan pipes. I've slowly been getting into that scene. My favorite one, I actually made sure I brought along for this. It's from Smoke and Barrel Briars on Instagram. And it's a guy down in actually your neck of woods. He's from down around Fort Worth. And he made me this pipe. It's got an Army mount stem on it, beautiful rustication, a nice smooth bowl, top of the bowl here.
Yeah.
And great price too.
The horn, is that horn or is that acrylic along with, or the Cumberland along with that?
It is actually, it is a type of acrylic. I can't remember what kind he said it was, but I thought it was so pretty. It almost looks like wood itself.
Yeah.
Just kind of the different
that stem work looks
way it looks.
Awesome. It really does. The blasting on it is gorgeous. Yeah, very nice.
That's my favorite.
So, you've been doing this for 4 years now, and you're kind of coming into your own.
Yes.
What brought you to doing what we're going to talk about today, which is basically leather work, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I walked in, guys, and the first thing I saw, I had forgotten my valet at home. And the first thing I was looking for was a valet. Well, I walked into the door, and here is Tyler with these portable, great-sized valets. And you talk about the price point was excellent on this, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it, $10?
$10, yeah.
I mean, it's got snaps on it. The great thing about it is that, you can roll it up and you can put it in your pocket and carry it just about any place you want to go. It's very portable, very easy to use. So what got you into this idea of doing these types of things?
Exactly. Well, it kind of started out that I had a similar product in the past that I'd gotten off of Etsy, I think it was, and really enjoyed it. Loved the functionality of it, especially as a truck driver. I'm always on the road, so anytime I can have some kind of leather accessory or pipe accessory that's travel friendly, I really go towards that. And there came a day where I was looking for something to do when I was not in the truck, to kind of give me something to do besides just smoking pipes, because I do that all week long anyway. And so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna see if I can recreate these little leather accessories that I like so much. And it kind of spiraled downhill from there. But so yeah, I've been doing that for a little over a year now, and just kind of the free time that I have.
Nice. What sort of things? I mean, obviously you make wonderful valets at great price points. You can make them any size that a person would want.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about color selection, color scheme?
Usually it just kind of depends on what leather I have in stock at the house.
Yeah.
But my favorite one are the brown ones, like what you have.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely love those ones. They're just the right thickness, and they're a real pretty color in my opinion. I love brown leathers.
Yeah.
But any type of this type of leather is called a chrome tan leather, just from the way they tan the leather. But any kind of those leathers that I can get, I've got all different colors of them. Like I use the leather that I used to make this pipe bag.
So you made that bag?
I did.
Nice.
I did. I do not sell these though, because
it's a lot labor intensive.
I do everything by hand because I don't have $10,000 to buy a leather sewing machine, and so doing all that stitching on the zipper and everywhere else is very time consuming, and I don't have enough time to be able to rack those out like some of the other leather guys can.
Yeah.
But so I mean, I made a little matching bowl out of the same leather and stuff like that. But it usually just kind of depends on what color leathers I have in stock.
So are those pipe cleaner holders? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Did you make that as well?
I did. I just came up with this pattern not too long ago. My buddy Oliver had requested me making a little pipe holder that matches a pipe cleaner holder that matches his leather roll, and it just so happened that same leather that I used on your bowl matched perfectly, and so I wound up coming up with a little pattern and throwing it together, and I think it turned out pretty good, and it holds a fair amount of pipe cleaners as well.
So you hand stitch all of this?
I do, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man. And then what about the this pipe tool holder / pipe holder?
So you can kind of see it from there, but the little leather band on it not only doubles as a pipe stand, but it's pretty as well. But I got a little check tool on here that I get from Michael Thomas, and it's kind of just a little bit better than those Chinese knockoff ones that you see all over the place at any pipe shop. And then it all packs up nice and small, once again going with that whole travel thing. And these I can customize a lot.
So a person, if they wanted like their initials on it or their name or whatever, they could do that.
Exactly.
The cool thing about this also is that since it's not riveted together, it's screwed together. You can also add other things to this if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's put together with what's called a Chicago screw. So basically I can unscrew it here, and you can add anything else in there that'll fit. So, and it works really well.
Well, we're going to put some pictures of some of these products at the end of the video so folks can take a look at that. But how can people get a hold of you if they want to maybe order some of these things?
Yeah, so I actually...
your tamp?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
Functional.
Very. Thanks to you, I now have an Instagram account set up for my leather. Got that set up yesterday, and that's a good place to reach me. I'm going to wind up putting a lot of contact information on there as well. And then I also have an email set up. It's called Tyler's Pipes and Leather. Oh, let me go back. the Instagram account is Levoy's Leathers, Levoys Leathers.
Okay. And
That's-
we'll add this information in the description line so that you can just click it and it should get you there.
Exactly. So, and those are kind of the two best ways to get a hold of me, outside of maybe adding me on Facebook or something like that.
Okay.
So,
All right. So is this your first venture into trying to sell things? I mean, I think that you pretty much sold everything, didn't you? When
I
you,
did, yeah. Everything at my table I sold. I brought some pipes and like 20 some odd tobaccos out of my collection that I needed to get out just so I can make room for the stuff I knew I'd be bringing back from the show. And so yeah, but I sold out everything during the Swap and Smoke event. It was awesome. I was sold out by lunch.
Nice.
So,
That makes traveling home a lot easier, doesn't it?
yes, it does.
Yeah.
It'll be a long 16-hour drive back to Amarillo, but at least I won't have as much stuff to bring home.
Amarillo,
So.
driving all the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's actually how I found that whiskey. Was I stopped off in St. Louis on the way, and it just happened to pop up as part of my adventure, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you what, you did good on this because this is great stuff.
It's really good.
Yeah, this is good.
Absolutely.
So this is called Pickney Blend.
Pink Knee Bend. They had a little placard to help you learn how to pronounce it, but it's pink like the color, and then knee like the body part, but it's spelt all funny. So Pink Knee Bend Distillery.
We'll take a picture of
Yeah,
this too and put it at the end of the video.
probably smart because that's weird spelling.
Yeah. Well, Tyler, thanks for coming. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
problem,
I
buddy.
think what you've got here is killer. It's awesome.
thank you.
Guys, check him out. Get on his Instagram account. Email him. He's good at contacting and making sure that he communicates really well. So this is awesome. I mean, are you going to keep that price point for now?
Yeah, for now at least.
Yeah.
These are easy enough for me to put together because I'm out all week as a truck driver. I only have a little bit of free time on the weekends to put these things together.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I love about these is they're easy to put together, and I don't want to charge a lot of money just for something that I enjoy making anyway.
Yeah. Well,
So.
that's great, man, and I think this is something that the pipe world really needed. You know, you've created something that is absolutely essential in our venture as we go along. So thanks, man.
Thank you. I
Hey
appreciate
guys,
that.
check them out. You're not going to be disappointed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, make all your piping moments count. We'll see you next week. Have a great one. Bye-bye.